Previously on Absent H2 Ghostbound, I completed Show's hard mode arcade stage, which required the RNG to favor me in item drops. I then used a summon stone to cheese the hockey puck puzzle, since I was too lazy to solve it properly. During the boss fight against the Draco zombie, Akane broke free from the ganger after realizing she would rather have Karen shine as a musician, even if it means the two will be in different clubs. In the real world, Lin called out Rumi for turning Akane into a statue and betraying her original goals for the club. The party used the hallway Driftworld to reach the dark room Driftworld, which connected to Hayato's disturbingly messy bedroom. Oh, this is not gonna be easy. Yeah, this guy, he's basically a mage type, and he's pretty much lands just cooldowns, no MP cost. Yeah. Oh shit, I'm surrounded. Okay, bad news, the previous floors did not give me very good drops, so I'm gonna have to go into this monster house, which is unavoidable due to the lack of chaos orbs, with pretty much nothing but the clothes on my back. Actually, wait, he doesn't even have... yeah, he's got Blessing Stone. He doesn't have customizable armor, except for his hat. Yeah. Well, at least I got my... at least I can summon some allies temporarily. That kind of makes up for Tarte a little bit, but not that much. And they are mobiles, unlike the Suzu's drones, but it's still very unfavorable, especially with those ninjas that can summon giant mechs for some reason. Like, what is up with that? Why do they get giant mechs? Are they gonna show up in the actual main story later? Are they like bad guys in Alba's home game? Well, I wouldn't know because that game is probably not in English. All the cool-looking RPG Maker games that never show up in English, they end up as cameos in other in like Reality Minds and Absent Age, if they're lucky. But unless they can find a real money for a translator, then they're not gonna come on English. You know, I kind of wish I had some. Really wish all these guest characters could use summon stones. That would really make the whole Monster House thing a bit more evenly matched for me. Well, the good news is that most of the enemies here deal magic damage, and Alba just so happens to have very high magic defense. That actually makes him more durable than Sho, who focuses on physical defense instead. Yeah, it's like you think Sho's dungeon would have a more physical focus to it, but instead it's mostly mages too. In fact, in some ways, I think this these enemies here would actually be worse for Sho than for Alba. But Alba is pretty much matched perfectly with them just because of inherently high magic defense growth. But still, having to worry about cooldowns is going to be tricky. You know, you have to summon a bunch of dudes again. I don't even know how the resonances work. Is there like a list of what resonance does what? Do I have to like use different resonance, different types of attacks to create the resonance? Like use like one of each puppet? I'm not sure. Yeah, they all have pretty long cooldowns. I wish there was a way to lower the cooldowns a bit more. Right, I can actually heal allies with some of my skills, huh? Wait, not all of them. It's also the only heal. Oh, shoot! Starlight probably only works on organic allies. Actually, shoot. Never mind. Rogue actually has a little bit of AOE to it, a little bit of a splash damage. But that, you know, I'm lucky that those enemies can actually friendly fire each other with their little claymore attack. Otherwise, that would be really bad for me. That actually takes off the pressure a bit. They're killing each other for me. Oh, Soul Resonance actually has an AoE. Yeah, look at that. He actually takes, like, single-digit damage from some of these. That's just how good his magic defense is. He's actually kind of... If they actually put, like, physical enemies in this stage, I would be screwed. Yeah, I'm slightly surrounded here. Not cool. Okay, there's a neat little trick. Overdrive helps me get around his cooldown issue so that I can just spam attacks. Hell, it even makes charging faster too, so attacks like Starburst and Blaze, Karen's Blaze can actually be used almost instantly. The problem is that he doesn't always retarget when properly when spamming attacks, so you still have to make sure to hit the R button to target properly. But yeah, that significantly clears up the field and gives me an advantage. I wish I knew what I was doing with these resonances. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, that squid is new actually. I don't think I've seen it show up in the easy mode dungeon. Squid is very resistant to magic, so that's kind of a problem for my playstyle, isn't it? Yeah, if I line up here... do this and just start spamming. Gotta reposition a little just to actually use that properly. Okay. I remember use strategists more often so that everyone can deal more damage efficiently. Plus, it lets me do more resonances. I really do not like those dogs because they can they always keep camping you out and outranging you. Yes, they can actually outrange even a mage type character like Alba. I do not like that kind of design because it forces me to waste turns. I don't want to waste an overdrive on just a bunch of doggos though. Yeah, as long as I don't take too much damage, I can still use my charge attack, huh? But if I take too much, then I get toppled or something. Or faltered, I'm not sure which. Score up uplift, huh? If you're looking for a challenge, I guess you can try it, but it's really not worth it unless you're trying to kill a floor-specific boss really quickly or something. Yeah, look at that guy. He's just perfectly spacing me out. Seriously, the dev knew what they were doing when programming the AI here. I really have to fight as many power-ups as I can before the time limit is up. Otherwise, I might not survive the next monster house. Oh hell, it's a shadow version. Oh, hell. Any items I can use to my advantage? God damn, everyone's fucking on me. Oh, hell. This is insane. The other guy's there too, and he's summoning his own shit. Okay, got a little overzealous there. Is he healing himself? I think he is. Promise, I have a bunch of guys on the other side too. This is impossible. The enemies are all disjointed too. Man. A bunch of guys sniping me out too. My goodness, I cannot keep up. summon his own Geomancer! Man. Bro. This guy's everywhere. He's got his own fucking dudes, too. Oh my goodness, it's too much. It's too chaotic. He's almost dead, though. I'm almost out of my hit point buff that was carrying me before. The elevation fucks me? Seriously? Or not? Oh my goodness, this is getting insane. Can't overdrive again. Urgh. Seriously, my range got fucked somehow because I'm down the stairs. That's why. Holy shit, this guy won't die. Oh no. My health's about to go down real bad. My goodness. I got him, killed him. Someone down there. Oh, wait, these doggos. They're so lame. They fight super lame. Man. I did it! I actually cleared out the room! Yeah. Honestly, it was easier in show because he has... most of the enemies here use magic, and Alba has ridiculously high magic defense for some reason. I don't know why, but I'll take it. Yeah, it's like... Alba was actually suited to fight his stage's enemies, but Sho does not feel as tuned for his stage's enemies. It's like he was given the perfect type advantage. Because, yeah, if he was in a more physical-based dungeon, I'm pretty sure he'd be screwed. The summons would not be able to keep up with that many physical attackers. Because they're all using magic, and he can just tank magic all day long, it doesn't really matter as much. Okay, Alba summoned Stone for real. Alright. Disable Driftworld. Should we contact Yukihime? Yeah. I already swapped her out some of her gear so that she'll have a fighting chance. Seems like a gun type move. Short, mid-range, I guess. Okay, and then she gets a really big AoE. But it costs like 10 MP, so... yeah, that could be dangerous. Let's try to fight. A lot of pro-backs here to tell you. Yukihime, you're a fighter on the front line with a robot arm and spells to control cold. Your steel arm's offensive defense in one. With Vigor, it can guard any frontal attack, reducing heavy blows down to 0 damage. Vigor recovers as turns pass. It goes down a fixed amount regardless of attack strength, so the best of attacks are few in number. Cold spells and throws can help with that. Try to manage your positioning well and aim to never show foes an opening. Anything else you want to know? Tips. Throws can help you move around easier. Make distance with Step Vault or dodge shots of Frozen Whisper. If you have the MP, Wild Breeze lets you both dodge attacks and place healing clovers, providing safety. Your mobility might seem low, but you can hide yourself with Snow Cloak. Use it to regroup if enemies are closing in. Basically, if you're able to draw foes to the front line, you can beat them senseless. Just take care not to get surrounded. Of course, there's the Arc Monster to worry about. You have strong skills, but any weakness. For you more than anyone, your ability to cover for them using strength is key. First, if you guard too much, you'll run out of vigor and can't use your main arm skills. Be sure to regroup often in long fights. Healing with Wild Breeze takes time since you must collect healing clovers, and only so many can be placed on the floor. Plus, you're a type with low base stats, covered for with exceptional strength. Do people ever call you undignified? Hang on, what gimmick? Aquarius. Problem is I'm misaligned, so that's gonna make it tough. Vitality 100%. Iron Grip. What? I see, I have to use sub-skills now that What is this? This is such a weird gimmick. Yeah, I can only use my sub-skills now. Back throw. What the heck was that? Oh man. Yeah, it really does feel like was this character like inspired by Smash Brothers or something? I don't know. Okay, Break Room. Yeah, this is a tough fighting style to get used to since I can run out of vigor so easily. go. There's a monster house. Wait, they summoned extra dudes on me because I have a monster house? Damn it, it's the farthest one in my sphere of influence, huh? There's too many dudes, seriously. These monster houses are kind of a pain. But yeah, with these robots around, I might have a chance. Just grab them and whack them. Yeah, that took care of some of ya. Crap, I don't have light. There. Pummel. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm glad they at least gave me they gave me these bunch of robots to deal with these guys, because otherwise it would be impossible. Instant kill. kill more guys? Yeah, I didn't even get to fucking Arc Monster yet. Oh my god, that took so long. I killed everyone on the floor, I guess. Damn. Alright. Arc Monster time, Flyborg, I'm fucked. They didn't even give me a fucking robot for this one for some reason. Real flawed design in my opinion. Oh shit. Can I even grab you? I don't think I can grab someone like you. Well, I won. Yeah, I slightly over-prepared for that, but, shit, I'm topple. I'm gonna have to wait for... Okay. Flyborg gem, I'll keep that. Okay, there's some dudes. Yes, I made it. Please tell me you're not gonna ambush me with a boss. Okay, it's just the results screen. Okay, now I have your summon stone. Yukihime. Wait, what do you mean contact Yuna inside? Yuna's the third one. Huh? I need to think about I need to rearrange my stuff now. Alright, I'm nervous about this. It's supposed to be a dark world, huh? Clear and thick fog. That sounds kind of disturbing. What is that? Nuts Eater. Oh, I recognize this mechanic. Runehound weak to light. Looping monster of Moonlight's magic and madness. Quick and howls to cast spells, leaving no opening. Hit point absorb current can be avoided by blocking sight. Ugh, so that's the counter. Shit, man, what? Yes! Bruh. Yeah, I can't really get him off me. Oh man. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. Kobold Seeker weak to dark. Wait, what? Knight of Dark Kobolds possessing high intelligence and cruelty. Notably still loses power when isolated. Okay. Why is there a dark book here? Oh no. Ow! It did MP damage to me. Wait, what? Okay, some of this is just kind of... the mechanics here are kind of insane. What the heck? What do you mean you just get to do MP damage to me? New scan. Kobold Conjurer weak to dark. Long period for taking rural children to use for wild experiments. Use tricky spells, but close to poor combat. Close combat. Okay. Oh hell, Gravestake. Oh come on! What? I thought I evade you with the ladders. Lost Man weak to Psychic. Warp to you from afar. Go so we can finish the first psychic attacks. What do you mean possess? I don't even know what you are. Sushi enemy. Ultimate Tuna, weakness none. What? Wild sushi born from revolving at high speeds. Attacks low, but uses blade if you draw near. Though if you eat it, knockback helps get away. Why does it scream every time I kill it? It's just sushi, man. What the heck is that thing? It just showed up all of a sudden. Swamp Man, weak to light. Appears to replace monsters that faint near spawn. If you ignore it, you'll have loads of them. What? What kind of fucking roll is that? Oh, finally made it. Man, this place is pretty rough. Contrasting in the moonlight, there are lots of trash cans and cables. Overwrite. Level 11. Yeah, this place is definitely higher level. Wait, what? Oh no, I need a small key. Does anyone have a skill that can find me a small key? Thick Fog. Visibility sometimes gets poor in thick fog areas, which causes the combat area to shrink. While fog is thick, attacks have lower accuracy and MP regen amount doubles. Okay, so I have to best to use magic. The turn duration of thick fog is shortened when wind skills are used, and lengthened by water skills. In other words, to quickly clear a fog, you can use fog shot repeatedly. Accuracy is going to be an issue, huh? Let's see what kind of fake Karen we have to face next, huh? There's always a fake Karen. Oh wait, a key. Hello. Karen and Tarte, I see, so he really is a talking cat. Nobody else here. Were you not imprisoned by gangers like the others? Ah, so those moldy mochi guys were gangers, were they? They're all captured over there. They wouldn't die for some reason. Huh? What do you mean you captured them? Oh, you got to jump with the gangers? How the heck? I mean, I knew you had pretty good starting stats and equipment, but still. No, I just said stay away, and the terrain just changed all on its own. Huh? Does your world change shape all on its own? That's ludicrous. Wait, if that's the case, couldn't you just escape and unpetrify yourself? Don't tell me, Hayo. Are you here entirely of your own volition? Yeah, that's right. Huh? But what about Sayo Band Club? Why? Sorry, Karen, if I left now, I'm sure I just caused trouble for you all. It's strange to say it myself, but right now I'm in no mental state to do music. It's shameful, but my hands tremble too much to even touch a piano. What happened? Shouldn't Zuzu and Akane have lines here too, you know, as fellow musicians? It seems I was protecting myself by looking away, forgetting myself in my past. Coming here and being shown these bad memories, I remembered all of it. My warped nature, my cowardice. And all more reason not to be here. Go back home and forget this stuff again. I can't do that. I know. Unless I resolve this memory, I'll never be able to make music that's suitable for the super life for your performance. I need to beat this memory, so I can't just leave. I'll manage something by the super life, so give me a little more time. Don't bother about me until then, please. What? Wait, Hayato, ugh, that perfectionist. He ain't seen a thing around him. That's so reckless. Driftworlds are too dangerous for normal humans. What's more, nowhere's crueler for a traumatized person than a Driftworld. Related hearts attract each other. Being surrounded by stuff he wants to see least is gonna drive him nuts. Kicking or screaming, we gotta save Hayato. Study the glass walls, gangers look bewildered. How the? Yeah, seriously, so if he can change the layout of this place, then wouldn't he be a really tough boss fight? Oh shoot. Well, I do have one thing that can deal with walls. So theoretically, it didn't work. Well, worth a try. Alright, Kane, you're up. Small key obtained. Let's just hope that doesn't lead to some super boss fight that'll just one-shot me. Okay, it's just a Sail Band score. Yeah. Okay. What? Oh, hell. Spores? Wait, what? Can I scan you from here? I'm pretty sure I can. Anga Myconid, weak to fire light. Offshoot mushroom monster using another creature. What? Mixed with a deep punt Anga, slow and impulsive. Burn it with magic from a distance. Hang on. What new enemy is that? It's a big chicken thing. Scratchy. Bird who moves regularly in lace traps. If you just chase, he'll keep doing hit and runs. Stats are to height, but so brute force works. Ow! Stats are to height, but they still did a ton of damage. What? Okay, there's supposed to be a boss here. I don't know what to expect. There's a lot. Is it just an enemy rush? What? If there's a bunch of heavy types, maybe I should bring Earth. I don't know. So it's just like go through an entire field of enemies and hope for the best? What? Obdella? Oh shit, the way I'm positioned is kind of bad. Oh no, they all transform! Oh fuck. Feels like there's gonna be a lot of enemies. Do your best to avoid getting surrounded. Manholes and thin paths, rare extreme terrain. Try to use it to your advantage. Like Kane's beacons can fully block paths, and Suzu's good at ambushes and passages. And you, Sarah? Now then, let's go. There's surely a leader among the crowd. Well, she can shoot her wire through walls, so that's actually a plus. She's dodging a question. Oh, hell. Gravitas. Just some enemy. We've done stuff like this in the previous game, actually. Just a bunch of dudes. Yeah, sure. She can actually shoot through walls, so that's actually really helpful.
Yes.
What the hell, a spore? Something's approaching me. I don't like that. And there's some. What the heck is even waiting for me on the other side? Is that the boss itself? Holy shit! What?
Yes.
Can I scan this thing? Oh my goodness. I can't even tell what's going on. Look at this stupid mushroom thing. Obdella weak to light. Beautiful aquatic being with power of moon, but no longer. Due to swamp man's myconid turf war. Manholes make it easy to dodge slow homing shots. Oh crap. My hit point down. Damn it, Tarte. Well, I scanned it. I don't think there's any other scans around here, are there? There's still enemies? What? What else is there? Tarte? Oh, wait, why the heck? There's some random-ass dog over there, or squirrel, I don't know. Seriously, why did they even summon the squirrel? It's not gonna do anything against me. Anyways, I might as well summon maybe I should summon someone. I know, I'll summon Alba. He needs a chance to shine. Go, finish off this dude for me. Yeah, that's teamwork, sort of. Okay, that was a pretty chaotic battle. I should have, but now I know what the enemy's weak to, so I really wanted to redo the dungeon I could, but is there a point to? I don't know. Yeah, I should have more strategically used the ladders to outmaneuver the enemy, maybe even flank the enemy, I don't know. Well, wasn't it, is it too difficult of a boss? I think. Wait, where's the exit? I guess this way. Maybe? Do I need? I can't use Hayato's grappling hook here. What? Shoot. Maybe this way? There we go. That's the exit. Oh. I actually accidentally skipped a floor because I ran to the warp point too fast, so I ended up using a level potion. Hopefully I didn't miss too much. But my inventory's kind of full anyway, so it's probably for the best. Culture Fest voucher. Now let's decide the class supervisor for a current for a culture festival. Any candidates? Hayato, no glasses. Wait, how come? How come Hayato got a present day, got past portrait, but not Suzu? Well, this is an issue. If nobody will do it, nobody can go home. What? The Shimeji Royal episode of the Erangitaro anime today. Well, I can wait as long as it takes. The point here is building independence. I think Hayato would be good. Don't volunteer someone else on their behalf. And me. Hayato gets royalties from some big agency for the songs he made, right? He gets good grades in class, and I think he's good at, cultural stuff. No doubt, he's a real man of culture, incomparable to novices like us. We're just pushing all the work to him. Not a chance, I'm forgetful, not good at listening to people. I could never. Besides, we're just doing a refreshment booth. What's my music got to do with it? Very well then, shall we wait a little longer until someone else steps forward? What? Hayato! Hayato! What the hell's wrong with everyone? Alright, fine, I get it. I'll do it, okay? Jeez, you people. Then Hayato it is. Everyone applause. Outside your area of expertise, huh? What the? Pills? Sorry. What was that? So yeah, that's all. Some kind of anxiety pill? Class supervisor for a culture festival. I wonder if Hayato can manage it. Now, if he puts in the work here, maybe he'll be a bit of a better citizen. Hayato's stopping with anything that doesn't interest him. He's gotta learn to put up with things he doesn't like eventually. Don't be so harsh all the time. Why not show some appreciation for once? He has a good social life now because he felt his interest in music, right? Do you realize how much we've bent ourselves to suit Hayato's nature? I gave him a promotion to live here, or to be more facilities for him. He's gotta give back to make that worth. Are they implying Hayato is on the spectrum? Memorial key to spell the barrier to the core. This memory vision seems to be from when Hayato was in middle school. Guess he had musical success that early. Should notice at school, for better or worse. Hayato's music puts pros to shame. I think he even got on the brass band's track list. But that song, Lonely Lostscape, was what led you and Hayato to quit. That's the title song. Even the band's best found it tricky to play, yet you, the newcomer, had no trouble. Seeing that, Rumi tried to remove you in order to defend the band's honor. And that started antagonism between the brass band and Seo band club. Hey, Suzu, what's up? Yeah, Suzu, why aren't you participating more in talking about Hayato during the holo? Just to put it out there, that Hayato we met on the way was real, right? In these circumstances, I think it'd be wise to consider the possibility of a ganger. Yeah, Hayato trapped in the ganger in walls. It's hard to think that was just an act. When we were talking once, Hayato said something like this, half-jokingly. I've got a scar on the back of my neck, so if anyone ever tries to imitate me, you can use that to tell. Shoot, do we have footage? I'm worried about Hayato, but it's late. We can reach the core with this. Let's call it a day and pull back for now. Good work today. You've really gotten strong, Karen. Oh, those were some tough fights, though. I hope I didn't miss any scans, or I'm fighting that guy again. Huh? Are we gonna get jumped? Wait, he didn't notice us. What? That was a misfortune plume, and another ganger came from it. From Karen. What? Fancy seeing you again. It's been a while. Please don't tell me we have to fight you in a boss fight. I'm not ready. Yeah, I want to have an exchange of info. You guys are... Well, that's the code church. It's Eliseo Church. Misfortune plumes. Cursed items the occult club received to petrify people. And they're in the hands of civilians. This is a fine mess, is it not? That ain't all. You see that earlier? One of the plumes became a ganger. Could it be the gangers laying waste of Driftworlds lately is because of the plumes? Oh, this is big news, you two. Why it looked like you just ate a Dichan Dragora. Karen, Charte, on that topic, there's something we must tell you. It's a bit late to go into detail. Can we meet somewhere tomorrow? Huh? No, hang on. Meet somewhere, really? Oh, I got a place in mind if you don't. After Karen's out of school tomorrow, how about the Stray Burdock Tea House? Alright, Stray Burdock Tea in the east. Let's meet again tomorrow. What if you guys get petrified before then? Every time we say we're gonna talk about this later, someone gets killed. In every RPG I ever played. You're not playing something, surely. And of course not, just something I want to check. Is it about... They want him to meet Seiji? Huh? Weird. And also, I need to sort my inventory. I really wish a game would let us buy more inventory slots. It's getting a little ridiculous. So Stray Burdock Tea House is the next story location. Oh, wait, Yayoi. Well, found your old partner Kitty yet? Well, it's you, Seiji. My memories from spring still aren't back, so there's been no particular development. The church is overwhelmed with petrified citizens. We'd welcome any helping hands. Oh, will you accept a helping paw? Don't want it. You two are acquainted, sure enough, but geez, Yayoi, where's something normal? These are designed to blend with the nearby Catholic Church's vestments, so they pose no obstacle to my mission. Not way. Well, I guess it's okay. It's okay with you. So what's all this about? As current acting guardian, I'd like to hear too. Have info on the plumes. Church identifier 8968 Altered Feather. What people call the misfortune plumes. That sounds like an SCP. Karen, you saw it yesterday, correct? A ganger born from a misfortune plume. Yeah, sounds to me like the church is already pretty aware of these things. Indeed, according to our documents, while the plumes can petrify bodies, they are otherwise much like heart fragments. The same way monsters and stray spirits are born from heart fragment mutations, gangers are born from misfortune plumes. I only learned recently, but apparently the plumes leaked from the church. At the church facility, there's ruined storage record spot to be where the plumes are found. Ruined? A968, aka misfortune plumes, were evidently superior to any prior materials for the amnesiatic the church uses. The church's researchers have been storing collected plumes in great numbers. We're amnesiatic. Hang on, don't those feathers turn into gangers? Ain't that dangerous? Precisely, the church acted foolishly. The feathers indeed gradually mutated into a ganger, who escaped from storage. So you guys actually caused this whole ganger thing to happen? It appears the stored misfortune plumes completely went missing in this incident. So that meant the misfortune plumes ended up in the vice principal's hands. Hang on, doesn't that mean at this rate the school's gonna be full of gangers? It does. That's why I told you yesterday this was a fine mess. Well, then do something else, stupido church. That's Karen's precious school. Ouch, got him. I'll file a report with the church higher-ups about the plume misuse of the school. But for a response that's neither ignoring nor force that would destroy a school, it means taking the plumes from their owner while somehow avoiding retribution. If we at least knew where in the school they were hidden, that'd speed things up. The vice principal might have it somewhere, who knows. Also, one last thing. And what? Doesn't your house smell of cigarettes lately? That's a problem for espionage. Oh, that might be me. I'm visiting often. Cat fur tends to pick up smells, so you ought to give Tarte a toss in the wash. Grr, I'm not a stuffed animal, dang it. And Hoop, don't go peeking into people's homes in the first place. Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Absented Age 2 Ghostbound. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.